Alright everyone, we're making pepper sauce again. Hope you remember. Well, actually, I made pickled eggs. But I'm going through the same thing. I use the same vinegar and water and salt to do for pepper sauce as I do for pickled eggs. So while we're letting this get hot, you can probably see that it's starting to get a little hot and foggy in there. That salt's melting down. That's just what we want. Getting a few bubbles popping up on there. Shouldn't take long. Stir it once or twice and that will be hot and ready. Um, Give me just a second. I'll get back with y'all and we're going to get the peppers ready. Alright guys, we are back again. Working with some cayenne peppers. I'm trying to get these bad boys cut. I like to take the top off of them and kind of just split them down the side, you know, if you can see that. Just kind of split it down the side most of the way. You can kind of see it open there a little bit. I hope you can anyway. And we just get them in the bottles. These bottles are still a little damp. I'm kind of in a little rush. The last second trying to get this here video out for you guys. And trying to get it out for Ginger. You know, she asked me to join in and take part of the Saucy September. So I said, you know what, you've done a lot for me. I'll be happy to jump in here and do what I can. And technically this really isn't a sauce, so to speak. A lot of people call it that, but we call it a sauce down here, pepper sauce, because everybody loves stuff like this. A lot of people, you know, that fat's thin. Y'all should remind me about that. But you know, a lot of people love to put this on greens, and people use it just as a regular hot sauce on a lot of occasions. But yeah, I think most people like the Tabasco peppers and stuff like that. And I've had it; they are good. But there's just something about this homemade mixture here, and it's pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm going through these guys pretty quick. It normally doesn't take very long. And unfortunately, this is all I could get to grow kind of on short notice here. I put out a short the other day. They actually are blooming again, trying to make more peppers. But they're growing slow because the temperatures dropped a little bit. We've actually had the other day it dropped, and the high was in the 70s, like 73. That felt so amazing. That one broke, but it's still good. It'll give off more juice and flavor. But this is a little dull knife, but I figured it'd be easier with these smaller peppers with a smaller knife like this to work with. You really don't need to get the big 14-inch butcher knife out to cut up a few cayenne peppers. So I got to sharpen this one so bad. But yeah. Hoping this turns out well. And I actually don't have enough peppers, and I've been rambling everywhere on this one. But I actually don't have enough of these cayennes because you really want to get a lot in the jar or the bottle, so to speak, so that flavor gets out. And I'm probably going to catch a lot of flack because I probably should have my microphone on. You guys probably having a hard time hearing me, but I hope we can work through this. But I do have a couple of jalapenos that I'm going to cut up and cut into strips and actually put those in the bottle as well. I never done it with jalapeno, but I mean, it would have to be good because, you know, everybody loves some good jalapenos, jalapeno poppers, stuff like that. Why not some jalapeno pepper sauce? Like I said, this is going to have a little spice to it, but it's not going to be like super hot, burn you up when you taste it. I mean, it goes just right. And I got these cool little caps, the plastic caps that goes on the bottle, so you don't get a little bit at a time, so you don't really just overload what you're eating with this stuff. And I picked these little bottles up on Amazon. I cannot remember for the life of me what brand name they are, but they have done pretty well. I've made a few of these and given them away at work before. People love them. They look even better if you got some of the already ripe red cayenne in there, but these are actually, I think, going to be pretty good. But like I said, with the red, it just makes that beautiful color and appearance. It kind of breaks it up in there, you know. I left the stem on that one, but it's more flavor added. Take that little bad part off of that one. I hope you guys kind of see. Oh, you cannot see. I just looked at the screen. Guys, I'm so sorry. Y'all hadn't seen half of what I've been doing. And I don't really have time to reshoot this because today is the day of the deadline, so we just got to go with it today, people. Sorry about that. That was all my fault. But you get the gist. I was kind of talking you through that. You can see I got some in the bottles. So let's get a couple of these. I just got 3. I'm hoping I won't need but 2, but I got third one. Just be on the safe side. In order to get some that didn't look too bad when I bought these, I had to get kind of small ones because a lot of the bigger ones look terrible. And they were starting to bust open on the side, and it just looked horrible. Let's see, that didn't cut all the way through. Okay. Of course, we are taking these seeds out. Oh, yeah. Get those seeds out of there. We don't want it that hot, which, I mean, I don't think it hurt it, but, well, really, you don't want the seeds in there because they will clog up the nozzle, the hole in the cap. And then you got to take it out, clean it out, and all that good stuff. And, so, just save you a little time. I'm taking this out not because I'm really worried about the heat. It's just doesn't look, that just doesn't look very appetizing to me. So, a lot of people leave that, and there's a little bit of that rib in there still, so it'll be fine. So basically what I'm going to do is just, cut them in strips. And I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but it's just, cutting in little strips like that. And I'm just going to drop them in. And it may take all 3 of these bad boys. Which, I mean, it's, you kind of want plenty of sauce in there, plenty of liquid. That way you don't run out and have to keep adding, making more. And that's the cool thing about this. No, this will not last forever, but it will last you for a while. You can always go back and do the simple thing I did earlier, just make yourself some more vinegar and water, go back in it, and heat it up, and when you put it back in it and just pour it back in the bottle, and you're right back in business. And just wait a couple of weeks and let the flavors meld together again, and may even be able to add a few more peppers to it if you can find some good ones you like in your location, your area. But the bad thing is, I can find jalapenos here. I can grow jalapenos here, no problem. But I can't find it anywhere around here. You can just buy cayenne peppers. Guess there's not much of a demand for them because they are kind of hot. But like I said, it makes a great pepper sauce to me. And it's, like I said, it's not really that hot, but it does have a good punch. That was kind of a really rough stem there. So I'm going to get most of it out. But I'll tell you what, I won't keep boring you guys with all this pepper doings. I'll go ahead and stop it right here, and I'll come back to you guys in a little bit when I start getting it in the jars, because I've been rambling quite a bit. Okay guys, we are back. We're going to actually try to pour a little bit of this in the bottle. You have to be kind of easy with it. Way up in the neck. Might have got it almost too full on that one, everybody. I think I'm gonna have to heat some more up because I didn't make enough. I thought I'd have more peppers to make this with. But I tell you what I'm gonna do, rather than do that, I'm gonna take a little bit of this and see if I can pour it in there without losing the peppers. Aha. Pretty close, I would say. All right. Get that out of there. And I love those little funnels. I bought them at Walmart or somewhere like really cheap. And they have come in so handy over the years. There's like 3 of them, 3 different sizes. But yeah, I'll say, got your little easy pour spout there. And then get your cap on it. And yeah, I know there was probably a few little drops of water while I rinsed these out, but I rinsed them out in soapy hot water because I don't have anything to get down in there with, but these are new bottles. Never been used. And I put as hot of water as I can get inside of them, and there's vinegar in there, so most of that vinegar is going to take up a lot of that. It's going to take care of most of the bacteria that's in there, I believe. I'm going to have to do some checking, but that looks pretty dang good right there. I actually may start adding jalapenos on a regular basis because it kind of makes it look cool in there to see that slice of jalapeno right there. Yeah. Alright, I'll get back with you guys in just a second. Hey everybody. Once again, I got to apologize to Ginger. I'm kind of running late. It'll probably be later on tonight before I get this out. I had to run uptown and do some stuff after I got off work, and then I had to rush here and try to get this done. And it's after 5:30 now. I'm supposed to be meeting my friend in town at 6:30. So I got to hurry up and change, get ready, and haul butt up there. So because I hadn't been able to put eyes on my friend for like 2 years now. I hadn't been able to go see him or anything. He's come up to visit his dad, and we just want to get together and have us a good meal, And like I said, I gotta say thanks to Ginger for inviting me to this. Saucy September. Check out a lot of these. Check out the videos. Go to the hashtag. There's been some great videos already I've seen, and you guys can't miss this one. This is a good one. There's a lot of great ones in here that you can really use all the time. So please check all those channels out. Check out Not For Nothing Homestead. She's the one that started all this. Yeah, I'm blaming Ginger, but yeah, she's behind all this. It's her collaboration. So check her out too. Check out the playlist. Like, subscribe these other channels. There are great channels involved in this. Watch their other videos. While you're in there, check it out. But I'm really pressed for time, and it's getting hot down here in this sunshine, guys. So I will see y'all next time. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. We'll see y'all later.